guys, I'm Tim Welch, the owner and head coach at the Red Hawk Academy, to come home and show you my perfect night routine that is scientifically backed, and you will wake up feeling better, have more energy, be more creative, overall just improve your health. So come along and I'll show you what I do.
All right, boys and girls. First thing I do when I get home is I come home and I turn my whole light red light. I have a Mito red light that I turn on, and I bought a couple of red lights from Amazon. They're like 50 or 60 bucks. Turn those on, make my eyes feel good. And then I go turn on my chili pad. That gets about 55 degrees if I want, all the way up to 110 degrees. And then I turn on my air filter. Just kind of prepping the house for some relaxation. And my body knows it's time to just calm down and get ready for bed. Then I throw on my blue light blockers. I like to use the RA Optics, RA Optics. They don't sponsor me or anything yet, but I like to use these because they're very strong blue light blockers. Mariah's gonna start dinner. I'm gonna come home, love on my poodles a little bit. Sit on my foam roller and just start to wind down. So maybe you guys get some tips out of this video, but hopefully it helps just to get ready for a better night's sleep. So I'll come into the kitchen, talk to Mariah about the day. She's gonna throw on a little bit of meat for the dogs and start getting dinner ready. I'll go out and throw the elk burgers. We're doing elk burgers tonight. I'll throw those on the grill. I've been doing a specific diet. Since I tore my Achilles, I can't work out a ton, so I've been doing a high protein diet. Lots of fruits, lots of protein, and it's been actually really satisfying. I've had a bunch of good energy since then, so we're doing some eggs, a whole little charcuterie board. If you want to see kind of what we do to make the dinner and what we've been making, it's on Patreon. Now I'm doing the magnesium from Thorn before bed. Tons of benefits from that, and I like to use that with my Mountain Valley water. I know it's quality water with a good pH coming from a good source, with my magnesium to just kind of start calming me down and relaxing me. So I'll usually just sit with Mariah for a little bit, check my emails, shoot some texts out, and now dinner is ready. Sometimes we'll eat right up there on the table there, or we'll go into the living room and watch our favorite program while we eat. Some good fuel. This is easy on the gut. The bread before sleeping, or like a soda before sleeping, it's just not gonna digest right. This food, when you eat it like this, you can just tell your body just says yes to it, and it digests easily, and you go to bed not super just full and gassy. Remember when you're eating a food and it makes you gassy right after, it makes you want to burp or even let a little toot out? It's probably not that great for you specifically. Now I'll get this tea ready. I forgot where I learned this tea, but I think I learned it from Tim Ferriss, and I put a little spin to it. So I make this tea. It's this sleepy nighttime tea. The apple cider vinegar is good to help break down all the foods. And I do just a nighttime tea bag, some raw honey, and a little bit of apple cider vinegar. I always like this drink when I really want to have good sleep. I drink this drink before bed because it really does just knock you out. It really does. Nice little fat tablespoon of some raw honey here. And some Bragg's apple cider vinegar that I heard Bill Gates owns. Who knows if that's true? Whatever. Use the apple cider vinegar. Fill it up. Let it stew in there a bit. And then stir it up and we'll sip her down.
What the fuck? Just saw.
Sit down. I got this crazy cat that showed up under my doorstep, and it's just been causing a serious ruckus at my house. But the poodles like the cat, so I like it too. So I'll sit down, sip my tea, send out some of my last text messages, that maybe scroll the old Instagram for a few minutes there. And then I'll go plug this phone in. Right around 8:30, 8:45, I like to plug my phone in away from my bed so I'm not grabbing it. Turn on airplane mode, and sometimes shut it off, but I try to just not keep a bunch of electronics around my bed. I don't know about the whole EMF thing, but I'm sure it's true. So I try not to keep a ton of electronics around my bed at night. So I like to plug in my phone. Sometimes I'll have a little puff. But now, and wind down in the hot tub and cold plunge a bit. I don't stay in there super long. I'll maybe start in the hot tub for about sometimes 5 to 10 minutes. Feels good. I feel like it just takes just the weight off my body, especially on this Achilles. Now that's just trying to get strong. It feels good getting the weight off that Achilles. Mariah will poke some fun at me here.
Is that funny?
Yeah.
Why?
Enjoying your relaxation. Oh God, these boots are running up vomit.
People with kids are gonna be like, wait till you have fucking kids. It's like, I know, dumbass.
They're gonna be in the hot tub slashing you.
Yeah, that's shit.
Now I'll get out, and I don't want to go to bed, and I don't want to wake up hot and sweaty, so I jump in this cold plunge. This cold plunge is about 39 degrees from plunge.com, so I'll get in here, and I won't stay in long. I don't want to get super cold before bed. I heard that's not great when you're wanting to get deep sleep. Sitting there for a minute, maybe 30 seconds, and just cool those tits right off. Head inside, rinse off in the shower. Now I brush with this Just Ingredients minerals, and I sometimes have sensitive teeth, but these, ever since I've been using this Just Ingredients, they're not a sponsor or anything either, but it mineralizes your teeth, makes your teeth feel good and not ache, and then I hit the sack. That's a night routine that just really prepares me for good sleep. I do my best at not drinking caffeine past 2 p.m. and I get home and I wind down and I have my room set up for sleep. So when my body goes in this room, it knows it's time to wind down. So I never really have trouble falling asleep. I go in my bed, I do my nightly routine. The blue light blockers help a lot, and I enjoy the red light. I'm not 100% positive it helps, but I enjoy it and it relaxes me. I do my tea, love on my kids. You're going to sleep way better. You're going to wake up with more energy. You're going to be more creative. You're not going to be as snappy as at your partner, at your loved ones. The littlest things won't piss you off if you guys just get good sleep and not surf your phone until you fall asleep and then fall asleep next to that phone that's just buzzing with EMF. Really just enjoy your nights and go to sleep. Hopefully it helps some of you guys, and if not, no problem at all. I will talk to you guys later. Love you. Bye-bye. Okay, so this is me about to have a royal freak out about another controller getting stick drift, but instead of smashing it against the wall, I'm going to use this to breathe, use my stoicism, grab my bow. Let's use this for a little target practice. I'm going to grab my sword, head out back here, grab the nearest hay bale, set it up on a couple twigs, and get ready to let out some frustration here. Get dialed in, take some breaths. Ding, bye-bye. And then sharpen up my sword. Boom, bye-bye. Boom, bye-bye, you piece of shit.